pool.
Yeah, I mean, all the world's best are going.
And then it's like, yeah, then I'll have a guy like Tampa Bison.
All the world's best are going, right?
Daigo on the next level, Tampa Bison, still really, really good Bison player. It's like, those are the kind of pools that you end up with. You end up with a good international player, end up with a good US player, and then a good Canadian player.
All right, let's get this grand finals going. CountBlack against OrangeMan. London against Toronto.
And I think this is not the greatest matchup for Laura. Rashid, with his mobility as well as his strong up-close buttons, is very difficult for Laura to deal with.
And when he has meter, he does have that EX spinning mixer to get Laura away.
And that's a big factor. Having the reversal against Laura is a big factor in stopping her pressure.
Yeah, I mean, it makes her pressure a lot less scary for OrangeMan than it was, for instance, for LES, you know? A lot less scary.
Yeah.
So you've always got that option.
On paper, I feel like Rashid has the advantage in this matchup.
Yeah, completely agree with that. But I mean, CountBlack, he's shown how much he can make an opening count, and I'm sure he can do the same thing in his. And this is an opening, so let's see, what can he get going here?
Ooh, the mix-up.
The Trixies!
CountBlack has had lots of success with those mix-ups.
And that is the entire round in 5 seconds.
Laura is at 20% health. She ran that entire match back in that sequence.
He's a speed demon. 5 seconds to death.
It's funny, looking at Art's reaction to what just happened on the stream, and he's just like, for someone, I know Art doesn't play a lot of Street Fighter, probably doesn't watch a lot of Street Fighter, but it's like, you watch a lot of Street Fighter, but it's like, yeah, it's impressive for anybody to see that and be like, this guy's gonna die, and he comes back from the brink of death, right? So that's Street Fighter 5, very exciting game.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And I'm really happy to know that we're gonna have quite a number of years with this game still. There's a Dizzy.
All right, we're going to one round. Oh no, he gets the magic pixel, but the crouching short. You never want to see a Laura given a magic pixel because that can be enough for the comeback. All right, Laura with the full stock of butter here, gonna stick that in frying pan and cook herself up something nice. But right now, she's sitting in the corner. Nicely timed jump out.
Here's the pressure from CountBlack. Now able to expended a lot of resources.
Yeah, the amount of stock that he lost there just because OrangeMan was just sitting back and
but this is still working out for him. OrangeMan opening up the space now, letting that stun bar go down, put himself in the corner. And this is Count.
Magic pixel, and that is game 1 to CountBlack.
Now, all these matches in the latter parts of top 8 have been back and forth, which is exciting because, you know, you never want to see a 3-0.
The nail buttons. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat watching every one of these matches right now.
Round 1.
Again, want to give a shout out to Burning Meter, which this tournament is being run on, which is also, that's Raid's project, and a brilliant Canadian service.
Yeah, and of course, once again, shout out to Art for running the stream. Really impressed with his work.
Yeah, Art, for Infinity Play, definitely head over to infinityplay.net and check them out on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Yeah, Art definitely making me feel like an old man when it comes to streaming.
Oh, this mix-up from CountBlack. When you go in the blender, you might not escape.
Round 2.
He's just asking, he's that guy, that scientist guy, he's like, will it blend? And it really is blending. And it's making for a delicious concoction whenever something goes in that blender. He's in the blender again now. Nice use of the standing short.
So far, CountBlack's strategy is working for him, putting a lot of pressure on OrangeMan. OrangeMan looking to put some pressure on here, but he's definitely been stopped a number of times, which I can imagine that is going to be a hard mental play on him to really realize that it's like, okay, I have to actually be careful against this opponent.
Yeah, he definitely needs to show respect.
There's that pressure again, and no EX spinning mixer for him. Wow, what the pressure there, and okay, puts Laura back in the corner. What happens now? Very nice delayed dive kick.
Yeah, Laura's taking out that throw and eats the dive kick. We're going into the final round.
No, the headdress.
She looks pretty slick in that. Now, OrangeMan starting to represent that standing fist again. Such a good button from Rashid. Probably his best footsie tool. And especially good in the corner against those neutral jumps because it hits the crouch in, his stand in, his jump in. It covers so many options.
This is not looking good.
This
for
is
CountBlack.
stun. He's one hit away from stun, and that is stun. And that is game for OrangeMan. We are one apiece, Vince.
Yep, one apiece. OrangeMan saying definitely not out of the game. It's like, you better second guess yourself because I might have been collecting data.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're both going to make a series of reads on each other in this thing. They've got quite a bit of experience playing each other.
Round 1. Fight.
I mean, we saw them playing each other quite a bit at Fight for the Six, for instance. So they've definitely used to each other's play. Opening with an elbow against the tech throw, and it gives CountBlack an opportunity. But OrangeMan's taking out the spinning mixer.
Yeah, the one thing I really like watching with Laura is anytime they get a meaty roundhouse setup after a knockdown, it's awesome. Just love the noise that Crush Counter makes. I love that noise, that crashing noise.
It just tells you, if you eat it, it just tells you that you're about to die. All right, where's the mixer coming from? Cross up.
Not quite enough, and gets the job.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, they're both just trying to keep each other off each other right now, which is why they're whiffing the normals. Interesting, we haven't seen a lot of use of that standing medium kick that OrangeMan was representing there. But it is a good button. He certainly gets a lot of range on that. All right, CountBlack trying to get out, but OrangeMan keeping the pressure on. CountBlack resets it.
Nice. CountBlack catching the V reversal there. And sitting on a full stock of bar.
Is this going to be round again?
Yes. Which side do you block? That's the question.
It's so scary. It's just a guess, but it looks like CountBlack is making the better guesses each time that he gets in that situation.
Getting a lot of mileage out of that setup. He's hit it successfully at least once against multiple opponents in his top 8. And I don't think he's missed it at all.
No, I don't remember him missing either. I think you're correct. But he's sitting in the corner right now. Yeah, that's such an important move, the V reversal in this matchup, because one of those only get off me tools.
I like that. The shimmy, low forward, spinning mixer. And once again, another shimmy.
Yeah, one thing CountBlack has seen shown us throughout this tournament is that he is a little too willing to stick out the tech throw. And he ate, what, 50% damage because of those tech throws in that round? All right. OrangeMan, London's finest.
Looking to close it out. This is tournament match for OrangeMan.
Will OrangeMan take it for his city?
Yep. OrangeMan obviously in winners as well, so he only has to win this set to move on to be the champion.
And to get that seed in Canada Cup in 2 weeks' time, taking place October 28th to October 30th, which is going to be the hypest tournament in Canadian history.
Once again, this is a position that the last couple rounds you've seen, CountBlack has been stuck in this position, in the corner, not able to get out. Wow, there's that standing fear, so good.
Yeah, I feel like one of the biggest differences in this matchup has been that OrangeMan has had slightly superior footsies between really good use of that standing fist and quite nice use of the standing medium kick, which he represented sparingly. Because Rashid, not great footsies, but OrangeMan is showing that you can use them. Or OrangeMan is one round away from taking this for his home turf.
Tournament point.
But CountBlack never out. Such an explosive and talented player. He is never out of this. Oh, but it's in the corner. And if OrangeMan gets this going, this could be it.
Yeah, OrangeMan went for the shimmy there, didn't get it.
He's opening up stun. Stun, and he's gonna. I don't think he can take it with this.
No,
he can't take it with this.
Not quite
He's gonna need one more thing. He's going to need one more setup, one more combo. Oh,
there we go.
CountBlack opens him up. This is the opportunity. Somebody play that Guile theme.
Oh, wow.
Somebody play the Guile theme for me. CountBlack is doing it again. He's launching the comeback. He needs one more thing for stun.
There we
That's
go.
done. And that is round.
What a play.
What a comeback from CountBlack. He came to play. And just when you think he's out of it, bam, exploding back on the scene.
OrangeMan visibly shaken by that.
Wow.
Just sitting back and going, wow, what the heck just happened?
That comeback.
Oh, this is not a good start for...
Again, CountBlack in the blender, stun. And he's sitting on a perfect. He cannot take it with this setup. He needs a reset. Catches the throw. CountBlack in a world of trouble. Perfect to win it. The London boy takes the home tournament with a perfect. What a way to represent your own home turf here at Fight Fest 3.
Good stuff to both those players. CountBlack putting up a last-ditch effort saying that, no, you're not going to get away with this one. I'm not going to just let you walk away.